salvation and happiness. It's your season. It's your time. God has plans for your life to prosper you and to give you hope and a future. Join us and learn how God's love and power can bring hope and happiness to your life. This is your opportunity for motivation, encouragement, and purpose.
HBCU, stand up. Like Jefferson. Let's go. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Either from the SWAC or the MEAC. Come on. CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're family. They're from the SWAC, from the MEAC, CIAA.
Hey everybody, what's really happening? I'm Anthony Brown.
I'm Monique Robinson.
And we're so glad to have you here once more and again for another great show. We're going to jump right into it. First of all, shout out to St. Philip's College. Bah, 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 bah. I couldn't wait to wear my St. Philip's College, our only HBCU and historically Hispanic institution in the country, located right there in San Antonio, Texas. How you doing today?
I am wonderful. It's a little hot, but I'm dealing.
Come on. Now, it's summertime. It's supposed to be. But now let's talk about this weather. Interesting enough, you've been checking out some of the news and the weather up here, especially in the Great Lakes with the fires
that's
coming out and the smoke coming from Canada.
That's been weird because people with like me, I have breathing problems. I've been really concerned about family members that have asthma. I'm like, wear your mask because
now I know Dayton is a couple hours south of Cleveland, but has it impacted your family in Dayton, Ohio?
Yes, my mom particularly, she had to take her inhaler several times. So I'm like, yeah, it's serious, a serious situation, as they say. That no joke.
Okay. I was just curious. I know. Listen, Monique, how is the bus trip coming so far? Are you sold out yet?
Not sold out, but I have people that are like, "Can you save me a spot, guys? As much as I want to, and I hate to be this way, money talks. So if you don't pay up,
that part."
Sure.
Now, for those who are just not tuning in, they don't know what we're talking about. So on last week's show, we talked about the Pepsi National Battle of the Bands coming to Houston, Texas. So all roads lead to Houston this August to kind of kick off football marching band season, right?
Yes, and my favorite band is going to be there, so I'm extremely excited.
What, Bethune Cookman?
Sorry, it's my favorite. My favorite band is Southern.
Okay. Yay, Southern. All right, so let's go check out this promo again. If you aren't aware of it, I don't know where you've been, but let's go check out again the Pepsi National Battle of the Bands.
2023 Pepsi National Battle of the Bands is here, and it's not just a show, it's a full-blown experience. Join us Saturday, August 26th at 6 p.m. at NRG Stadium, Houston, to witness the country's most phenomenal HBCU marching bands. Langston University, Mississippi Valley State, Norfolk State University, Tennessee State, Texas Southern University, Virginia State University, Florida A&M University, and of course, Southern University in the building. And an epic special performance you can't miss. It's not just about the music. We've got the Emerging Experience Entrepreneurship Conference, the Back on the Yard Kickoff and Stroll-Off Competition, the HBCU STEM College and Career Fair, something for everyone. Tickets start at just $20 at nationalbattleofthebands.com. And make sure you download the new National Battle of the Bands mobile app. Stay connected throughout the event weekend and all year round. The 2023 Pepsi National Battle of the Bands, Saturday, August 26th at 6 p.m. Thank you to all our sponsors, JP Morgan Chase, Cricket, and Cracker Barrel. Get your tickets now and experience the culture.
Love it. Did you see my band on there, right?
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. All right. I'm gonna give it to you. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. And I love the fact that now these, a lot of these marching band programs or these organizations are providing not just a marching band show, but you're providing opportunity for entrepreneurs to build their capacity, to provide workshops and opportunities for scholars and parents to learn more about who these schools are. So it's not just, oh, we want you to come and we just want to entertain you. No, but we actually want to educate you at the same time.
That part.
We want to make sure you have all the resources available because, hey, you all have been watching the news. Y'all know what's happening in our country, and for some, we are a viable option. We keep saying that we have over 100 plus HBCUs and one has your name on it. Besides, it's for Black people anyway.
Okay.
It's not. Let me not say that like that.
Okay.
It was open for us because we couldn't go anyplace else. But it's always been for everybody. Our schools have been always for everybody. Right?
That's true.
So listen, we have another great show today. We have Shanese Green, community leader, tour and leisure professional. She's a cheer dance coach. She's an entrepreneur. She's a banker. Listen, look at this image right here when she was in the band. She was a golden delight at A&T. Baby, listen. Baby, look like she was giving, she was working that field, baby.
She was not playing with it.
She said, I'm not here for play.
And she had the high step together. I said, okay.
So we're going to talk to Miss Shanese Green in a little bit right after this. But first, let's go check our what is it? Our free degree tea.
I love her.
Free degree tea. What are we sipping on today? The Nestle Diversity Leadership Symposium is a virtual 3-day professional development and hiring event August 15th through the 17th, and you could leave with a full-time job offer starting in summer 2024. You'll learn about Nestle's culture, network with peers and employees, and interview for the 2024 Nestle Marketing Development Program. It's a 3-year development program with 3 one-year placements. How can you get down? Apply to participate and attend the symposium. Complete your bachelor's degree by June 2024. Have majored in business administration, communications, marketing, sales management, data analytics, or business analytics, and have a 3.0 or higher GPA. All the info is below, and the link is in our bio, and you can thank me at graduation.
Attention ministry leaders. Have you ever considered growing your ministry with television? Well, the Daily Gospel Network could be what you've been looking for. As one of the nation's largest Christian broadcasting companies, the Daily Gospel Network broadcasts all over the world on popular streaming platforms like Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. If you're looking to grow and reach more people, the Daily Gospel Network could be your solution.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
There's nothing better than being inspired and renewed daily by the power of God. In Morning Tea with the King, author Tish Barnhart shares inspiration through a 90-day devotional that will rejuvenate your mind with scripture and your body with daily suggested herbal teas. You'll begin to see that every experience brings about a different perspective on how to view the things that are happening in our lives as we continue on our journey. Available at Amazon, your local bookstore, or at trilogy.tv.
Can't believe you're doing this alone.
I've done it before.
I remember. You threw your back out. How you holding up?
Hand me that board.
Nothing wrong with getting help.
I'm good.
I did it when Felicia left.
I'll figure it out.
I know you will, but you don't have to do it alone. That's all I'm saying.
If I promise to look into it, will you drop it and help me build this fence?
Now you need my help.
It can be a real pain sometimes, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
All right, welcome back to the show again. We're talking to Shanese Green from a graduate of North Carolina A&T State University, class of 1997. Man, y'all better put y'all hands together and make some noise. There she go.
At Deep Pride. I'm ready.
Hey. How you doing, sweetheart?
Happy and satisfied.
Come on. That's right there.
That's a whole word right there.
Because I can be happy even when I'm not satisfied because I have joy.
Okay, I'm here for it. So now, let's first of all, baby, did you even know they even caught that picture in the action shot right there? Listen, the action shot.
Mm-hmm. I did. I was aware.
Find the full picture. Did you even know they took that picture?
The photographer and I had a connection, so I knew that he would take a lot of pictures of me during the season. So that was my junior year. I was captain, so I expected to be photographed. Yes, I knew.
It was gonna happen.
She said I was captain. You didn't hear that part.
In her junior year.
The captain. That's what she said.
Oh, I heard in her junior year.
Yeah. It was just that I had come from a core background, but then I could really, really dance. And that was when Golden Delight was transitioning. And so there were some very, very strong dancers, strong twirlers. And when I think I had a lot of management skills. And so when you put that collection, that trilogy together, I was given an opportunity. Being a junior was an honor to have been selected to be captain that year because everybody on the squad was amazing.
Okay. So Shanese, real quick, let's share with our viewing audience and listening audience. Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
So I had to quantify it with 2 words. I'm literally an urban humanitarian. After working in the banking industry for 20 years, learning about the financial side of society and the disparities and abundance of society, I started to collect a lot of dots and say, well, if I can bring $1 million into the bank in a quarter, what do I need to do in order to generate wealth for my own family? And it all makes sense to me from one conversation I had with my grandmother when I was about 7 or 8 years old. I said, Mama, what do the sponsors do on TV? I was really interviewing her. And I expected her to say something about the commercials. Instead, she put her hands on her hip and she said, that's where the money is. So I was like, exactly. I knew this. But what I didn't understand was why were they giving the money like to game shows? I wanted the money so that I could reinvest into the community, which meant my family would be wealthy and my neighbors would be healthy. And so I went on Oprah Winfrey when I was 12 years old because I knew people wouldn't believe that a kid started running a business that early, but I had to go see what my job was. And so as the universe would have it, I did continue to be, and I was a junior in high school as captain in a 5A band, predominantly white. I was building leadership skills. I was sharpening my presence in public. And then my parents, they said, where are you going to school? I was happy. I knew I was getting a scholarship. I said, I'm going to an art school in Florida. And they said, no, you're not. You're going to an HBCU. And I was like, why would we do that? I'm already Black. Why would we do that? And for them, it was, I'm living in the Midwest at that point. I'm saying squall, and I'm flipping my hair behind my ear. And then
not the hair behind your ear. Come on. She said, and did.
And so I didn't understand why I needed to go. I was country, I was ratchet, I was classy, I was ghetto, I was bougie, I was all the things. Why do I need to go to a Black college? I didn't understand. And then my uncle came to me and he said, I'll give you $50 if you go to A&T. That was like $1,000 in 93. I was like, dude, and I really went to college for 3 reasons. I went to be an AKA, to be a Golden Delight, and find a husband. I didn't need to be educated because I was going to be on TV and I was going to get some sponsors and I was going to go help the community. I had a plan.
Okay, so wait a minute. So I know you were part of Golden Delight.
Mm-hmm.
I know you are a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Did you get your husband?
I got a boyfriend.
Okay. Monique. I don't know what you're going to do with her. I'm done.
She said 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
So now, you are now, again, so you're Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Where you located? Okay. So you are actually out here as a community leader, advocate, you're creating impact. Mm-hmm. You're podcasting now. Congratulations.
Thank you. Pod TV, Roku, Amazon Fire. My show is called Dreamstock. People are the most valuable resource on the earth. Imagine what their dreams are worth.
Okay. You nice are also coaching, mentoring young people.
Yes. I'm Coach Nisi on the street. I was downtown the other day. I saw the baby. I said, "What y'all doing down here?" They said, "We just came down here because I want the children to have a connection." I said, "Well, come dance with Coach Nisi." She said, "You Coach Nisi?" I said, "What you know about Coach Nisi?" She said, "My cousin was on your squad." I said, "Yeah, I'm Coach Nisi."
And was?
Oh, wow. Love it. I love it.
She said, "And was."
It's amazing.
Wait, hold on. My question is Coach Nisi still dancing? Is she still out doing her little 1, 2?
Oh yeah, I shut the club down last night. They were doing a little battle, and I waited, but I wasn't going to do it because everybody was in my ear. Go, Shanese. Go. I was like, I'm 48 years old. I'm not. Wait, hold on. Wait, that's my. I might be able to do it. I'm like,
no.
I might.
You showed the youngsters what to do. They weren't expecting it.
They nobody ever is expecting it, including myself.
Okay.
I don't know what happens.
Okay. I'm done already. Cut it out. I'm done.
Hey, she is officially showed out today.
Baby, listen.
She said she was pop locking it and shut it down. That's what she said.
She was out there doing let me show y'all how to do it. Now, this is what we did back in the 90s. This is what we did. Now, what was it like? Last thing before we go on break. What was it like being a dancer for the band in the 90s?
It was difficult because we had to perform, but we practiced in the dirt. We didn't have the luxuries that they have now, but what we did have, the band is a brotherhood, it's a sisterhood all in one. And when one did something, we all did something, and it was like the most invigorating time in my life. And I'm already an energetic person, and so you can't imagine what it was like for a person like me who had been watching from the sidelines in Indiana at Circle City Classic, and then to hear the fanfare and march in the downfield and know that I was going at that time back to the RCA Hoosier Dome to perform in my home state. By the way, I do want to mention that boyfriend I got, he did kick the winning field goal at the Circle City Classic and was in the jet. I just want to give him a shout out. Okay. We just around excellence around here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, give her that one. That was fair.
Listen, so ladies and gentlemen, we have been talking to Shanese Green. We're going to talk a little bit more about her and how her impact in the community is not only supporting young people and the community at large, but also how it's helping to reframe and reshape people's thinking, helping them with their social wellness, and maybe how we can take something like dance and use that form of art to really connect to the heart. So we'll be right back with more of the HBCU Alumni House Party right after this.
For more than 75 years, UNCF, the United Negro College Fund, has worked to combat deep-rooted obstacles to higher educational access, achievement, and career success, annually providing financial and educational support to our 37-member historically Black colleges and universities. Please give what you can. UNCF, our HBCUs, and our students appreciate you and your donation, no matter how big or small. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
When I got the opportunity to get her, there wasn't no choice. I told myself, I'm gonna take custody of my daughter. It's my baby. That's what we're supposed to do as men. Take care of our home, build a foundation, you know what I'm saying? Love, our money, she's my purpose. I'm here to walk with her, hold her hand until she can walk alone. Ain't nothing like being a father in this world.
Did you know you can apply to over 50 HBCUs for only $20? You can with the Common Black College application. My name is Robert Mason. I'm the founder of the CBCA. Over 250,000 students have completed the application and received multiple acceptance letters, financial aid packages, and scholarship offers. So visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to pay only $20 to apply now. And don't forget to order your copy of the book, Get Educated, The Man Behind the Common Black College Application. Thank you, and get educated.
I don't know why you're so sad. You've got a roof over your head.
You gotta stop with that depression stuff. That's what white people think. You alright?
It just feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you want to talk about it?
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
Hey everyone, here's another Inspire Me moment in 60 seconds. And today's thought is, become the person your younger self would want to look up to. Be the role model your younger self deserves and strive to be the best version of yourself. Make decisions that your younger self will be proud of and set examples that will inspire them to reach their goals. So take a moment and reflect and ask yourself, what can I do today to become the best version of myself? Hey, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, spread the love, and share this message with someone else. Make today absolutely amazing, because you only get one shot. We'll see you next time. And shout out to St. Philip's College, HBCU in San Antonio, Texas.
As always, thank you for doing all the social media things such as like, comment, follow, subscribe, and share this message on all your media platforms. Even more, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video or upload.
Just say, Shanese, so now, can you share with us a little bit about how you're able to take the dance and really create the art of it all to connect to the heart of the young people you work with?
Yeah, so it's really the whole entire community, because we have to start having more intersectionality with generations, class, and diversity. So everybody dances with Coach Nisi. That's first and foremost, the abundance and the disparity. And when I bring them together, I'm able to sow resources into the community. And through economic development, I tap into co-working spaces or new entrepreneurs, and they say, well, we want to give money and get a write-off. I said, don't worry about it. I'm not a nonprofit, but just write it off as a business expense for marketing. And we come up with what is called the symphony of solutions whenever we are faced with obstacles, but nothing stops us coming into our community and taking care of ourselves rather than holding our municipalities responsible or searching for grants that we may not even ever get.
Whoa. You better go, girl. I like it.
Mm-hmm. It works.
She gave us the whole business plan. She just gave us the whole business plan.
Well, I told you I was going into bank mode. Like I was like, no, I'll be able to tell you what I do very quickly because I've been doing it for 20 years. But I did it for somebody else. And for the first time in my life, I'm able to do it for myself.
Okay.
And I'm proud of that.
Listen, one more thing before we get up out of here. I told you I was going to try to get you in before we get up out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how we like to do sometimes. We like to play a quick little game called HBCU This or That. I need some whole game show music going on right here. So, Monique, you had a little chance to read some of her bio, to hear about some of the things she had to say. So, do you think that Shanese, do you think she was more of a fried chicken Wednesday kind of person, or was she a fish Friday kind of person?
This kind of hard. I mean, based that she says she's like a little mixture of country and everything else. So most country people like fried fish on Friday, but she is a Southern girl. They go for some chicken and waffles or some chicken and anything. So I'm gonna go with the chicken. That's my answer.
Shanese?
Fried fish all day, every day. Really? East Coast 252, baby. New Bern, North Carolina. First capital of the whole state. First. We about first around here.
I don't understand. They've been cheating on me. They just cheat. And I was confident in my answer because I said I listened and I read it.
All right, here we go. We're going to get you one more in. Let me see if we can get you one more in.
Give it an easy.
Do you think Do you think that Shanese was a person that went to the dining hall, or did she go to the corner spot?
I know you know
what
this.
the corner spot was.
I know
But
you know this.
if she was eating on campus, or if she found a way to get you that corner spot, and we all had that corner spot, no matter what school
we all did. It existed.
I'm gonna say corner spot because
I need the
because I've been to A&T before, and I don't know the name of the place, like a hole in the wall, but that food was fire. So if I was close to that campus, I would go there. So I'm gonna go with corner spot. I don't know the name. It's like a little.
There's a little hole in the wall, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Shanese, what you got?
I was running a business. I had to go to the dining hall and see all the people so they would remember me because I knew what I was going to do. I was never doubting
She was the corner spot, though.
I know a lot of people.
She was
a lot of
on
people
campus
in that dining hall.
She was
she had the network.
But she was the corner spot, so I should get a point for that because she was.
You should. I was over there at Mayflower.
She was the plug. She had to go get her customers. That's how.
Oh my God. Listen, Shanese, it's been fun to be able to chat with you today. Listen, if you got anything else you want to share with our viewing audience or listening audience right now, anything you want to promote or just drop real quick.
Yeah, so really quickly, because time is short, I will be dancing during the 50th anniversary of hip hop, sponsored by the Friends of City of Raleigh Museum. That's going to be August 12th. We have the Reels crew. We want people to start tapping back into reality. Social media is a part of marketing and branding, but our real life connection happens when we gather. And so that's a big part of what's happening right now. I also want to give a shout out to Camp Fusion, bring generations together, youth 7 to 17, elders 15 and up in a one space, 5 days, and Seeing Beyond the Spectrum fashion show and autism awareness for our community and parents of children with autism. I am in my community. I love it to pieces. I want to be a part of making lives better. And I really do appreciate the two of you for even thinking that I could be on your show. And the fact that you did it makes you even more amazing to me.
Thank you. Monique, what you got before we get up out of here?
Well, I mean, since y'all didn't let me win the game, my word for today is dance like nobody is looking. Dance like nobody is looking. Shanese was dancing in that picture that captured the moment.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we always appreciate the fact when you're able to tune in each and every week to see about, all of our wonderful guests, our alumni, our students, our administration, and all that as we continue to uplift what we talk about, historically Black colleges and universities. I guarantee there's one with your name on it. To learn more about what we do, how we do, when we do, go to my website at aharrisbrown.com to learn about the show. You can go back and see the previous season. If you want us to maybe come into your community, do a workshop on HBCUs or the whole 9 yards, we do it all. Listen, we want to come in and have a great time with you. Until next time, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you know what I always say, you will always be amongst the stars. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for tuning in to another fabulous segment of the HBCU House Party with your host, Anthony Brown. Tune in next week for more fun, education, and inspiration as we spotlight historically Black universities and colleges all over the country. So, until next time, support an HBCU and help cultivate the wealth of talent these universities and colleges have to offer. You never know, the student you help could be the next one to change the world.
HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. We compete, but we're still family. My HBCU